Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Yes, don't panic, it's me again. One of the times I'm posting a video about 10 years after the last one. So we're in Fallout 3, and I don't believe I actually mentioned to anyone that I was going to do... Thank you, Fox. That I was going to do any kind of Fallout 3 content here. I know I did a couple of videos before. Just a couple of videos of Mothership Zeta and some just the normal Wasteland, just doing stuff. But yeah, I figured let's do a playthrough of a DLC, because that would be pretty cool. And of course, Point Lookout is probably the best DLC for Fallout 3, at least in my opinion. I think it is really well done. And once again, sorry the video was a few and far between. I keep saying this, I know I keep saying this. I recorded some Perfect Dark the other day, and I sort of mentioned why. Yeah, I'm just sort of coping with the seasonal change. You know, it's a whole mental thing, but it doesn't really matter right now. Right now we're gonna start our playthrough of Point Lookout, Fallout 3. I have some Tesla armor that I just got repaired. As for medical supplies, I've got some. It's not bad. Hey, I didn't notice you. Give me that meat. Weapons and ammo. I've got some good weapons. Ammo, I'm probably gonna run out soon. Fox probably won't be able to come with us. I wish he kinda could. But oh well.
Are you going to Point Lookout?
Maybe.
I need your help. My daughter stowed away on the Duchess Gambit a few weeks ago, and I've been worried sick ever since. I haven't heard anything from her, but if you're going there, could you look for her? Please, I'll do anything to help. Yeah. I'm kind of busy finding one on her head, but I say with both efforts, she's probably... Wow, that is so not us. That is so not us. No. I can't promise anything, but I'll take a little gander. Oh, bless you. Her name is Nadine, and she left a couple of weeks ago. Said she wanted to see the world. Silly little thing that she is. That Tobar said he dropped her off at Point Lookout, but who knows what's happened to her since then. I don't know if you can convince my little Nadine to come back, but just give her this note from me, would you?
Will do. Can I read it? Do you know anything about Point Lookout?
Only that it's where Tobar gets those punga fruits he sells off. Must be making a good profit off of them, too.
Punga dunga fruits,
I hear rumors the place is full of swamps and killer plants, but I don't know about all that.
So at this point, look, obviously the people, as we all know, there's like a real life equivalents for, well, it is essentially these places, but isn't it's like Point Lookout? Is that supposed to be set in the kind of Maryland area? What can you tell me about your daughter?
She's about your age, and when she left, her hair was dyed bright orange. You shouldn't have any problem recognizing her. She told me she wanted to go find her fortune, but I thought it was too dangerous. I should have known better than to say that. Moment I told her she couldn't go, it was just a matter of time before she ran off.
Alright, I need to be going now, but I'll take a look for your daughter. Oh.
Find my daughter.
Alright, calm down. Let's see what we got in here. Nothing. The shit is all just empty. Okay, Tobar. If I recall, that's you.
Welcome, my friend. I am Tobar the Ferryman, and this fine vessel is the Duchess Gambit. We're just back from Point Lookout, but it won't be long before we set off again. Interested?
Sure, but what is it I've got to do again to get a ticket here? I might be. What's so special about Point Lookout?
You look like a man who's been around the wastes, so I'll cut right to it. In Point Lookout, you'll find fresh-grown food, mysterious locales, and treasures as of yet unlooted. But keep your wits about you, because you'll find more than a few exotic critters and inhospitable locals. So stay here if you're not man enough.
I'm the biggest man you'll ever meet, boy. Next boat, you must have seen a lot of places with it.
You should have seen her back in her heyday. Why, we traveled up and down the coast from the Commonwealth to the Broken Banks. Good times, but these days she's not fit to take out to the coast. Too many spouts ready to drown her and too many critters looking for lunch. But the Point Lookout run is good enough for now. We've got a sweet deal ferrying cargo and the occasional traveler.
Ooh, tell me more about Point Lookout.
Down south, this side of the bay, there's a soggy strand of beach called Point Lookout. Oh, it's got it all. Ruins of ancient pleasure towns, mysterious swamps bristling with treasure, and all practically untouched by outsiders. But if you're curious, I could offer you a ride over to that faraway land. For a nominal fee, of course.
Oh.
And sorry, but I don't do group trips. If you want to see Point Lookout, you'll have to leave your friend here.
I figured. A girl named Nadine got a ride with you. Got a ride on your ship. Any idea where she is?
Ah, Nadine. Sprightly little tomboy with more curiosity than common sense, that one. Caused so much trouble on the trip that I probably would have thrown her overboard.
Wow.
If she hadn't reminded me of myself at her age. I haven't seen her since we hit land at Point Lookout. But knowing her, I'll bet she's gotten herself in plenty of trouble.
Where did the punga fruit come from?
Good stuff, isn't it? Actual healthy food grown in the actual ground and everything.
Actually.
There's a few places out in the point where it grows naturally. One group of tribals have cultivated and refined it, but they're not big on sharing. Don't even ask how I get my hands on the refined crop. A magician never reveals his secrets, does he?
You're kind of like, you know, if you sort of died, I wouldn't really give a shit. Okay, I'm gonna go because I gotta dismiss Fox. I hope it's not a hurtful thing we've gotta say to him.
Something. Trouble.
Because it's... your Firefox. Is that what we're gonna say to him? Okay, this kind of bothers me because why would a character say that if Fox is following you, because he only really follows the really good people? So why would this be the line?
I'm disappointed, but I cannot say I'm surprised. If you change your mind, I shall be...
Okay, go. So I think something a bit more, a bit less harsh, maybe, because he's actually been very helpful. You. I'd like to buy a ticket.
Looking for fame and fortune? Hoping to cultivate the delicious punga fruit? Or just
Are you
looking to
kidding
run away
me?
from your life on these dreary shores?
Oh, are you absolutely kidding me? 416, I've got 483. Isn't there some other way?
Once you've got a ticket, just head into the cabin and settle in on the cot. We'll be there in no...
Right.
Let's see what you got to trade.
I think you think each time you travel, you've got to actually buy this from the guy. Right, as well. Okay, I'll just go and no, that's the engine room. I'm sure. I guess he's talking about this one. Passenger cot. Yes, let's travel to Point Lookout. Hi! Away from that guy over there. And we're here. Lovely. Right, I forgot to ask how...
Welcome to Point Lookout, my friend. The trip was fine. The weather's nice and damp, and everything out there looks pleasant as ever. Looks like nothing's changed since my last visit. except all that smoke I saw on the way in.
Should I be worried? What's over there?
Nothing much. Just old Calvert Mansion. Just a huge abandoned estate teeming with who knows what opportunities for profitable scavenging. You know, nothing much.
Ooh.
I know I said Point Lookout was perfect for treasure hunters, but it's a rare day when you get a beacon like that.
Here's about see. Yeah, we're gonna have to buy our ticket back. Pissing home. Any place you'd recommend in Point Lookout? A fine eatery or
Depends what you're
bistro?
looking for. If you need supplies, head to the shop over at the end of these docks. Convenient, and I get caps for referring you. If you need
I
a
bet
place
you
to
do.
stay, there's an old motel further into town. The beds there are still pretty soft, even if it's because they're full of lice. And if you're looking for some hunting, there's a fella named Plick who runs a club out in the northeast. Strictly for high rollers, though.
It's soft because it's lice. I was going to get myself a new mattress as well. Guess I'm just going to get myself some lice. Alright, where to go first? Well, let's take a little look at the map. So it's been a while since I've played this as well, which is kind of the way I like it because, well, it's just as if it adds something new. Investigate the mansion, but we'll wait. Pilgrim's Landing, let's discover it. Let's discover it. Yay. Okay, so the past couple of times I've been playing, you know, Fallout 3 just on my own. I've been sort of followed by fox, so I'm going to have to remember that I am on my own here. All alone in this strange new land. Let's take a look at the Ferris wheel. It's always a nice thing to see. I hate that when you hear those extra footsteps and it just turns out they're also yours. Oh, this object is activated for some. How is the electrical switch activated from somewhere else? I mean, it's the electrical switch. It should control the electricity. Right, well, we've seen the Ferris wheel. Is this not discoverable? No. Actually, I always thought that this was like a little landmark or something. Disaster relief outpost. Offie clan plot. Oh god, I forgot about the hillbillies. The hard bombing hillbillies. There's actually someone working all the way out here. Panada. I think I remember I used to call her Panda.
Well, hello there, young traveler. The fates had told me that I would receive a visitor today. But I'm being rude. I am Madame Panada, and this is Madame Panada's House of Wares. For all things a traveler needs, I am here to provide. Bullets.
Well, I spent most of my caps on a... What do I even have? Like 66? Okay. Oh, calculator. I gave all my tickets, my caps to that arsehole. I'm sure there's got to be some other way of getting a ticket off that guy. There must have been. And I'd be 400 and something caps richer. Right, let's go meet some of the locals. I guess we met one there. Ooh, bumper cars. We call them dodgems here. Because you gotta dodge. World famous cheeseburger. Everyone does that. Everyone that sells a cheeseburger thinks it's world famous. Ooh, look at this. We've got some locals. Okay. This is... Once again, I'm going to use the old excuse for, oh, console aiming. So when you play Fallout on a console, you do kind of rely on VATS a lot. Down, you little shit. Right. Come on. Hey. And just because you snuck up on me, I'm gonna eat your meat. People's Bank, or Point Lookout. Oh, wanted. Oh yeah, the wanted poster, yeah. Bulletin, attention citizens of Point Lookout. Wan Yang, suspected communist and Chinese sympathizer, has been reported in the vicinity of Point Lookout. Agent Yang may be operating under an alias and are using a disguise. You're required to report any suspicious persons or behaviour to Lieutenant Krumvoltz, DIA, at the US Naval Office located at blah 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 Mary Street. Well, I will keep my eye out for him. And I just got notifications. I hate that. Every time I do videos, notifications, bleep blurp, or the air freshener goes off, or the phone goes. You know what I'm saying, little rad roaches? I can hear you. Oh, there you are. Loan officer's desk. Box 1991, password backup. Good, let's go steal some dead people's money. $1911, $1911, $1911. No, sorry. What was it? $11.91. $11.91. There's a note in here. Nope. Let's get pissed. Wasn't that it? It'll probably all just be pre-war money anyway. What was that I picked up? I can't remember. It's only been 2 seconds ago and I can't remember already.
The audio password for my box is nevermore.
Okay. 1191. Nevermore.
Processing.
Oh yes. Okay, 4 buff out and that's it.
Voice ID
Nevermore.
confirmed. Access granted.
Wonderful. Yeah, you thought you could hide from me, shotgun shells. Confederate hat? Sure. Hey, I'm over encumbered now. Let's see what this looks like. Over encumbered and cannot run. Hey, now turn to face me. Turn to face me. So is this a Confederate kind of area? Well, I'm going to change back to my helmet. And this cap over encumbered me. Yeah, so I'm basically at a point where if I pick up one thing, see this is a buffer, that'll help for a while. Then I'll be over encumbered if I just pick up just 1 or 2 things here. It's the same old. Oh, look at them caps. Why are people depositing whiskey and Confederate hats to a bank? 265 of 90, that's probably gonna go down. But I'd like the double barrel shotgun. Shit! No. Come on now, play nice. Play nice, Lock. Bottle kit. Oh yeah, we pretty much made up nearly all of our money. And there's some more. Well, we are at the bank, I suppose. Alright, let's see if there's any more shit we can steal. Compliance with our parent company, Isla Negra Holdings. We are installing a new security system for our safety deposit customers. Okay, so this is about the voice thing. Yeah, voice recognition. We are now looking for any customers attempting to exchange foreign currency, civil defence. So that they're just being cautious of spies. And of course, that one in the wanted poster, I do believe we can find them. 1207. Okay, yeah, I think we can find more of these. More of these, little voice files. Not sure if we can find them in here. I think you've got to find them in like other places. Do you think it's a pretty cool thing to find? Yeah, I think this has exhausted the bank for now. Ooh, let's check out the motel. Homestead Motel. Actually, I'm not sure if there's... Oh.